Georgi Markov, The Umbrella That Killed, 1978. Georgi Markov's death could have been lifted straight from a spy movie, if that movie was equal parts James Bond and Black Mirror. A Bulgarian dissident living in London, Markov was outspoken, fearless, and apparently a magnet for inventive assassins. On a seemingly ordinary day, he strolled across Waterloo Bridge, probably admiring the Thames, or complaining about the weather, when suddenly a tiny prick on his leg whispered the beginning of a very slow, very bureaucratic death. At first, he might have thought, "Ah, mosquito!" But no, this was murder, with a touch of absurd flair.
A miniature ricin pellet delivered via an umbrella, retrofitted into a lethal point and shoot.
The assailant, a trench-coated phantom, who executed the injection and melted into London's crowd like a villain from a Bond parody.
It was the kind of crime where subtlety is everything. No gunfire, no shooting.
Just deadly patience, disguised as polite city strolling. The brilliance, or the twisted artistry,
Of the method is hard to ignore.
an ordinary object, a humble umbrella,
Becomes the perfect weapon of choice.
turning an everyday walk into a scene of high-stake espionage.
By the time Markov felt the consequences, it was already too late. The mundane had been weaponized.
And history gained one of its most bizarre assassinations. Markov's death reads like a masterclass in Cold War theatrics. Intelligence agencies weren't just flexing muscle.
They were showing off creativity, precision, and almost sadistic sense of humor. A stroll across a bridge in London, one tiny prick, and suddenly the world was reminded that sometimes the most dangerous weapons aren't loud. They're invisible, patient, and annoyingly polite about it.